Shoot. Hey, hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Oh, my bad, y'all, about that. Um, so I got not lost, just misplaced for y'all. Uh, I heard something. It's like something being misplaced, which is like a temporary loss to take. A loss is only temporary due to something being incorrect. Something was misplaced due to incorrect handling, or simply just because someone thought to take something or try to. Somebody could feel lost temporarily because the information was incorrect. It makes you second guess something, but that's the whole point or plan, for you to second guess and maybe even stumble upon doubt and not do anything. Um, Notorious. Hey, Miss King. I heard that before y'all before, but it wasn't in this way. This is like Notorious has a dark side to it, which is where your reputation is because of like a bad one, because of bad deeds, or just like people, you just having your name being known or whatever the case is. So somebody or something notorious with a bad reputation due to a bad deed or quality, a bad seed or apple. Somebody will be notorious for changing or misplacing valid and needed information. This will be the dark side of the word notorious. Work or relationship, even business related. It's like you getting hired for a position with really good credentials that had to be sent from a top agency, and they turn around time and producing your credentials takes them from anywhere to 6 months to 6 years or something like that. Um, and in your position, you killing it, you doing a good job, and people are admiring your work. The boss is sticking their head out, and now the people around you in the office are starting to feel intimidated, like you gonna take their job or something. So somebody goes in and deletes your credentials, knowing it's gonna take this position, these bosses, another 6 months to 6 years to get it. This is just something that I'm putting into, like a situation, so you can follow what I'm saying. Um, so knowing they only got one copy, they deleted, knowing it's gonna take the minimum of 6 months to a maximum of 6 years to get your credentials back. And without these credentials, the boss is sorry, but they can't do nothing but let you go. Right? But it's like somebody setting you up to lose your job in the first place, because now they're feeling intimidated by you. You got in there, you doing too good of a job. That's a problem for them. Now, um, they tell you they gonna get to the bottom of it, but we'll just have to be in touch, shit like that. Um, the Lord steps in though, and I don't feel like you wait any longer than 2 months. Hi. This could be something as small as somebody getting a unemployment that they earned and have the right to, or something as big as politics, allegedly. Okay? The claims made against somebody will be renounced, and the claimant will be denounced. Okay, as far as the man or woman, as far as like a relationship, a man or a woman, like people, if somebody, it's a fake, a fakenacy. It was fake anyway, so why not call it a fakenacy? A pregnancy was faked. Lies were told and made to look real. Somebody could have gotten picked over you, believed over you. It was made to appear that the choice that it was made to appear that the choice that wasn't you was the better option. However, the intuition always said to go with you. Ones that chose to follow faith over sight aren't here in this predicament. Others are seeing exactly why everything that glitters isn't gold. Things aren't always what they appear to be. Some will be understanding that it's you that they should have chose. It's you that they should have listened to, and it's you that they should have believed. Because it's you that is trustworthy, while a lot of the motherfuckers been out here for themselves. Someone is sitting in shame, realizing everything that's taking place, understanding that the joke is on them. Somebody is realizing that the people they thought loved them are users, and the ones they turned their backs on were the real ones. For the takers, they will be attempting to take nothing else. They won't be attempting to take nothing else if they lucky. And if they not, they gonna just turn into a thief since they like trying to take stuff so much. Ain't nothing good can come from that. Um, you end up with everything you deserve because whatever God has for you is yours. It may be delayed, taken, stolen, manipulated, but it still ends up where it should be with you because it's yours. So never feel like you have to hold on tight to nothing. It got deep in this motherfucker, I'm telling you. And I was like, well, things will be coming back. Some jobs will be calling and asking you to come back with an increase in pay due to some misunderstandings. Some people will be returning because they found out that they got scammed or bamboozled in a sense. These are scenarios that happen when you fail to choose faith over sight. Faith has eyes of its own as far as I'm concerned. Tell me that wasn't some deep shit. Like, damn, what's going on over there? What's going on? What's going on over there in Aquarius energy? That probably, that probably won't be for every single body, but some people might be able to relate to it. Okay, Aquarius people. What's the message? What we got to give? What they need to know? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Aquarius people. People with Aquarius placements are cross-watching for an Aquarius. Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome. And I ask that you rebuke it in the name of you. Amen, 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 amen. Aquarius. Guilt fell out. Somebody's feeling guilty. Possibly due to the fact that they sabotaged something. But I'm going to stick that back because I don't, that's not how I normally take the cards. But I'm going to address it. So now we have past, lack, suffering. Pluto with transformation. And epiphany with breakthrough. Because somebody had to go through some type of awakening due to some type of lack or doubts. And there's an epiphany bringing in a breakthrough. Causing some type of transformation where somebody was suffering or having a lack mentality from the past. Something's shifting. Something's changing. Something's balancing out. Aquarius. I ain't used these before. Detachment code. Transcendence. Unity. I like them. They got nice depictions. And then reunion and soul ties. That's two cards of unity are coming together after a detached and ice coldness. Only thing that could switch up that like that is some healing or some therapy. It still is going to qualify as healing. Somebody going from cold to let's work together. Reflection, projections, and receive. Open. Nurture, compassion, form and structure, solid foundation, closed off, guarded, and resistance. There it is. Somebody's compassionate and nurturing. And there's some type of foundation. I feel like there's somebody nurturing and there's somebody compassionate and there's somebody guarded, closed off, and resistant. Some shift takes place here. I don't know what's going on with this, but I don't know. I want to ask more with these cards. Tell me about the detachment and code. Oh, man. I'm about to put all them back because I just wanted like a couple and I ain't going to pick which ones to keep. So, the detachment and code. There we go. Messages, dreams, freedom, leap, Uranus, and opportunities. So it's like taking a leap of faith or freeing yourself. Some opportunities presented, but you got to take some type of risk. But then somebody's receiving messages in their dream. Hey, Shalita. Some people are receiving messages in their dream about some type of risk, some type of opportunity or freedom. But it could require you to have to detach or go cold on a certain era or certain people in your life. Tell me about the messages. The King of Wands. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. The Hangman, Pisces. And the Ten of Swords. But the message is a little something like that you dream about, that you receive. See how this lady, I feel like she's sleeping, right? She's dreaming and messages are coming in while she's dreaming. But when I clarified, it gives the King of Wands. If the King of Wands ain't a person, then he's some action taken or action that should be taken. But action is, I feel like in this case, action is not being taken. Or the action that is being taken is bringing in stagnation. And rather than have stagnation or pause or delays, you rather off cutting some shit off or ending it. I feel like that's what you're going to be told in your dreams if you wasn't already. Somebody may be seeking on how to make balance in the situation or what would be the right thing to do. Folks, somebody need to know that they better off on their own than dealing with a bunch of friction or whatever the hell is going on. Somebody who is detached and cold. The Star, Aquarius, the Eight of Pentacles. Not the Eight, the Ace. And then the King. The Star, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. On freedom. But it's like a risk to be taken. But there's clearly an opportunity here. So either this Empress, Aquarius, a King of Pentacles, somebody's going to require a risk to be taken. But remember, on the clarification, that if somebody, the action, if the action ain't there or it's there in the wrong way, then it's a waste of time. Five of Pentacles saying leave that shit outside. Leave your shoes at the door, please. I don't know what that's about. Shit. Page of Pentacles. So it's like, because it's just given like with the Two of Swords, it's a crossroad, right? Either somebody going to get with the program or they're going to get left. You get with the program, Page of Pentacles, or you get left, Five of Pentacles, we're going to leave you outside. Detachment, bye. This was what it's all about, right? And in some senses, this could be about somebody moving towards you because they feel like you detached. And you probably did. And it could have been on a hush-hush. You could have just moved away secretly because you ain't got time for this Capricorn or this toxic motherfucker. So what's going on with all the unity then after the case? The Sun, the King of Swords. Okay, so they're going Aquarius, man. You look like you in some happiness. You having some type of unity. U-N-I-T-Y. Say it again. I don't know what y'all got going on. Shit. Seven of Wands. What's that about? Five of Cups. Queen of Wands. Three of Swords. Uh-oh. They go that defensive energy. What's this? Why they standing their ground so hard? Page of Swords. Six of Cups. Because their perspective is through the past. So you barely even... It's contradictory. That's what I'm trying to figure out, because it's like you barely even you're standing your ground. You barely even putting any work in or any resources at all because your perspective is through the past. But the Sun says you happy. Why? What does that even mean, Spirit? the Knight of Pentacles. The Five of Wands. You just fine and ego is what it look like to me. Ten of Wands. But you say you just fine, but it look like you trapped in your mind with fear. You burdened way down with burdens, and you moving through a low vibration, and it's taking you a very long time to do what needs to be done. So I don't understand how you chilling. I don't understand it, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. Nine of Wands, the Emperor. Judgment. Oh man. Is there an Emperor here going under judgment because he being too defensive? Because he acting like I've been through enough, and I don't know. I feel like I hear a lot of people been through enough, so you never get to use that as an excuse as to why you could treat people fucked up or whatever you're doing. So I don't know. Or maybe you feel like somebody did this to you, so you try to, in the past, you did this to me, so I ain't got no love, no love, no love. So don't come looking for love. I don't know what the heck's going on with this. Or somebody's a little upset, a little detached, a little cold, a little feeling like they got the right to be bitter, upset, whatever. When it comes to coming together with somebody. The sun is there, so it's not like you was never happy. I just feel like maybe your happiness got rained on. Your parade was right. I don't know what the heck y'all got going on. Okay? So, but the reunion and the soul ties, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles is a 10. So the Hierophant, come on, man, stop playing with me. And the Empress in the world, and the 6 of Wands. So what's his problem? So what's his problem, Spirit? Tell me about this King of Swords. He felt like he better off on his own and dealing with this motherfucker. You left me hanging and we was supposed to be in a solid relationship. And I ain't making fun of you, my boy. I ain't. His feelings is hurt. That's what it is. He felt like he was dealing with somebody who wasn't solid. Like I was right there, like Libra energy. But somebody felt like the right thing to do would be better off on their own. And if somebody tried to make amends or right their wrongs or, you know, and this person's just like, I don't have anything to give you. I don't have anything to say to you. It's a little bit, I mean, he's emotional, and that's okay, because men could be emotional too. But it seems a little bit dramatic. But this is somebody who was not reliable for him when it was supposed to be a commitment, when we were supposed to be in a union. We were supposed to be leaning on each other. And he felt like she left him hanging. But the reunion says 10 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, so 10 of Cups on the bottom, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I ain't laughing at you. I'm laughing with you, okay? I don't know what's going on here, but I do a little bit. Just mind my business, though. Okay? Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles Hierophant. Because the King of Aquarius. I told you. His feelings are still hurt by what happened. And he got all look. He's standing his motherfucking ground. You put me through enough. It's a lot of stress and anxiety going on with him. But at the same time, he feel like he know who this person is. He know who she is. But he just feel like, I'm done with that part of my life. I'm going to get somebody who appreciates me. That's the baby. Hold on, I got to get my son. Never mind. You hear she she done sitting down watching the TV because she just started banging on the door. All right, thank you. Okay. He's like, I'm going to get somebody that appreciates me. I'm done with you. I'm done with this twin flame. Next card is reflection and projections. I feel you, though. I mean, the twin flame shit do take you through some shit. I'm just saying. And wow. It do, though, y'all. Judgment. What's judgment here for? Why is judgment showing up? Alright, let's switch it. I don't know, because we're switching over something else. It's judgment. I was supposed to be moving to the next pile, but now I want to try to flip another card there. Now look what happened. Now I'm pulling on something else. But somebody else is under. Let's separate them people. We done with that story. Sorry, Mr. King of Swords. Let's move you to the side because let's talk about who's under judgment. Somebody's under judgment because of disharmony and conflict. Trigger. Somebody, if they call it, is disharmony and conflict being caused because somebody's being triggered by their past. Okay? And I feel like somebody's saying something and it's causing them to trigger it. It's because, look, somebody's higher self is activated. And the whole time this person needs to start working on their self-worth or their self-love. So it's like somebody's migrating towards the light and this person hasn't started doing no work yet. So it's like what they say, your light irritate they demons type of situation. Higher self, guarded, vulnerable, present, abundant. See, this person is like all light. Well, that's all, no offense, not light. So, but somebody's under judgment for disharmony due to being triggered. Or they went there. Because what's up with all the rest of this? Unknown. It's something that's not known to somebody. That's what I feel like. Somebody don't even know that judgment happened to somebody. 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 6 of Wands. These are cards of balance and emotions. Unconditional love, gifts. Your cup overflowing. Temperance brings in healing. And somebody going to be like, I don't know what the fuck happened because what happened to you? Because something would happen while the moon, under the moon. Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands. I don't like that. I don't like that the wand is under the moon with the Seven of Swords. Oh, but then the Ace of Swords comes in. I like that because the Ace of Swords can whoosh, cut all that shit out. That's what I like about that. So somebody secretly was under moon magic or some type of spell. And then something, the Ace of Swords somehow comes in and neutralizes the situation. Eight of Cups. Giving somebody the walk away energy, or letting them free rather, because I don't know if they was binded by magic or what the fuck's happening with that shit. People get more and more weird out here. But you would know because it's like somebody walking away from something they really want to hold on to. That's what it says. Ace of Swords. And the Ten of Pentacles and the Tower. There's going to be a disruption inside of us, some type of foundation. Due to a present illusion. Some type of illusion being presented. And the people will celebrate. Once balance is restored and recognition. This is like a restored emotion or something. Love lost, but love found. That could be part of that taking something from you type shit. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Tell me about reflection. The Empress, the High Priestess, the Death card, and the Magician. Black, something you notice. Remember, awakening. Venus, offer. Limitations, fears. So there's a Empress here, but they're probably, I feel like, I don't know if this is you or the person you're dealing with. Somebody is afraid. Somebody's like, either you're rejecting or projecting, reflecting and projecting energy on the people, or they doing it to you. I feel like if somebody looking whatever they see, whatever's reflecting back to them, they don't really like it, so they're projecting it onto somebody else. Which is because this because of limitations and fears. There's an offer here. But I don't feel like somebody can reach out and grab it. Look how that little spirit is reaching out and grab it. Somebody can't reach out and grab it because of fear. They're frozen by fear. It's like lack and doubt. They don't have anything good to say about themselves. But they got to remember and awaken to something. They have all the tools that they need. Some type of transformation to take place with this person. But I feel like intuitively you would already know that. And by now you're feeling like your hands is tied and you can't help this person if they don't help themselves. So there's nothing else for you to really do. Because they're in their own shadow side. They got to fight that off themselves. But you remember, have to go through the dark to get to the light. So this is the dark night. That's what they need. That dark night of the soul is going to come bursting through there. Comfort zone, clinging, south node. But because they don't want it. They don't want it. They're fighting it off. They're comfortable. They're clinging on to what they know, to the normal, to the past. South node is the past. They're clinging on to that. Storm, unexpected, and then here comes the Tower. And now it's time to be present. And then they find themselves gratitude, more grateful for abundance. It's all in the mind frame. And healing that inner child can change everything. This is a masculine energy I'm speaking about. Because avoidance is just a stalemate. That's why I said somebody's learning some deep shit here. But it's like it had to be for them learning it themselves, doing stuff to themselves to realize, oh, there's nobody to blame. Chariot, Four of Pentacles, moving on. Moving on. I like that because the Five of Cups is here with the moving on energy, moving on from the past, and they're moving towards some type of connection that they would like to hold on to, which happens to be in alignment with them and connected to them on a soul level. But this could be somebody that walked away from them that they need to find a way to heal from. They're ready to take that risk now. They're ready to be that emperor now. Imagine that. Look at that play out. That ain't bad. It starts off like, oh, you get on my nerves. But afterwards, it's like, oh, but it's like a whole gap if you got to leave a motherfucker behind in between that. So, I don't know. Receive, open. Somebody got to be open to receive. Know that you deserve it. Air, Ace, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Look at that. This is the Ace of Swords. Air, the Ace, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. control tactics. Receiving. It's a difference between trying to control the situation and being ready to receive it open arms. So what is happening here? What's changing? What's going on? Regret. Repression. Okay. Family, home, commitment. Okay, I see. If somebody couldn't. Somebody's they come from a foundation, a family, a cycle of controlling, of tactics, of probably playing games in a sense. And they regret that. Repression. Habits is what this is boiling down to. There's distance between somebody and they're just like, they're confused. But it's an illusion of your family, of your tradition, of your foundation to make you think that you're supposed to control and have tactics in a situation where you just already, it's like receiving. Just put your hand out, just give, receive, and what's all it is. What's all these games? Nobody got time for this shit. You want it or you don't. Like, what the hell? Nobody got time to be playing tic-tac-toe in the relationship. What the hell's going on here? You think it's a game? You need to go play with somebody the fuck else. The world. Yep, there it is. The closure of the cycle. They realize it's like somebody's learning something. Hey, busy. Everybody's learning. I mean, everybody. It's like this person is learning something from you. It's like they react to you in a way that's normal to them. And you're just like, are you fucking dumb? Like, are you stupid? You thought that shit was funny. Like, somebody had to, it's the reflection. That's why they didn't like it at first. Right? Look back. Reflection is the card before this. They didn't like what you had to say. But when they look, you know how sometimes they say we reflect each other, mirroring. That's because when somebody looks at you, you remind them of a part of themselves that they try to hide, that's really not there. Like a part of themselves that always wanted to tell their family, that ain't right. That ain't how we're supposed to be living. That ain't this, whatever. But they ain't never want to stand up to nobody. So anyway, you standing up to them. Now, but instead of, projecting, now the person turns around and be ready to receive, because Ace of Swords says they received the clarity enough to, the world card shut that cycle down. The cycle that needs to control. The cycle that needs to have tactics. The cycle that that puts you in a regret and a repression. Like, that ain't getting you nowhere. Especially if you want a family, a home, and a commitment. You want a little baby holding them shoes. You ain't gonna get that. You ain't gonna get no love that just works out for you. Not if you keep moving up in control, because control and love will never survive each other. Love is just an emotion. It's supposed to be something that's unconditional. And if you putting control on it now, it got limits, baby. I don't know what's going on. But let me the fuck out the water. Shit. I'm swimming the shore at this point. They done added control in this bitch. And it's giving bleach. Get me out of here. Shit. The Strength card. The Six of Swords. Calmer waters. But it's about somebody's own strength and own willpower and own courageousness to do what your family didn't, or to break the cycle, or to go choose a different route when you know everybody's depending on you to do the same old shit. I'm just saying. You want to miss this, then you going to miss out on your wish fulfillment. You want that? This must be a cross watcher. Virgo, possibly. Or it could be Aquarius masculine that deals with a Virgo. I don't know. That's what I said. Somebody don't want to make the wrong move. Somebody don't want to be in regret and picking the wrong woman either. I see that, but I'm going to keep going because I don't know. Did something just go with the video? I don't know. You don't want to be in regret. You don't make, I just feel like you just got to ask the Lord for clarity on everything. Because it just seems like everything that's supposed to be the truth is a lie. And everything that's supposed to be a lie is the truth. And it's just... Baby, I ain't trying to get God slipping. I'm going to go straight to my ancestors, to my spirit team, like, hey, y'all, send me a sign. Because they trying to trick me out here. So, we live and we learn, y'all. But something got caught up in this bullshit right here. Whether it was a cycle, whether it was a manipulative, spell-doing bitch or a motherfucker. Whether it was somebody who was a hater or intimidated by you, so they felt like they had to trip you. Because you was going to be the fall of them. They end up being the fall of themselves. And you still get up from the fall. So it's only temporary. While the whole time, Mom, you still looking down trying to see if they going to get up. Like, probably not. The company going to get rid of their ass if it's a job. And if it's a relationship, I'm doubting that the man want to talk to her or the woman. I'm down motherfuckers want to be involved with them at all anymore. Because what the fuck is you doing all? Look at you trying to make me embarrassed and stupid. And I'm trusting you. I trusted you. I believed in you for you to be a fraud. That's how you know motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. They couldn't. If they gave a fuck about you, they wouldn't set you up in this position and look dumb as hell. It wasn't about you. It was about them doing everything they needed to do for themselves. They didn't give a fuck about nothing else. Cold and detached. That's all. Some people don't care about nothing else but the purpose that serves them. They will walk over your neck, your head, your mama's neck and head, and everybody around neck and head to get what they want. And won't give a fuck who get hurt in the process. So stay safe and dangerous to keep your energy protected. Thanks for watching. Like the video. Drop a comment if you want. Hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next video. Namaste and be blessed.